Hey everyone, I'm Nicole Valencia, here to walk you through all of the features offered in our Chrome browser extension available on draft.com. So we're going to start out in the lobby, and the first thing you'll see is the margin here in orange. It's displayed for every tournament, every draft that is offered for every sport. So if you click from featured to an individual sport like NFL, you'll see the same sort of margins for both weekly and best ball contests on this page. There are no best ball yet, but similar thing in NBA. If you went over to best ball, you can scroll down and see same thing for NHL, golf, all the way through. The margin for each contest that draft runs is shown there in the lobby. Now, we also have the player exposure feature, which is over on the upcoming and live tabs. So if we go to a live contest here, I have 3 live drafts. You can add any draft you wish for the exposure to include. So if I go through and add this draft in, now everybody will be 100% owned here because I only have the one draft. Now notice that it depends on the contest size here. So these are all 2-man drafts. So when I add them, you're going to see the exposures adjust. So we'll go through and add those 2 quickly. And now that I'm up to 3, we've got James Harden on 2 teams, same thing for Kyrie Irving, Blake Griffin on all 3. And it goes sort of like that. You're going to see the same thing for upcoming contests as well. And you can clear these out at any time. So right now if I said clear all or clear NBA, if I hit clear NBA, this will go back down to 0. Let's go back over and you have the ability to add that draft again. Notice you'll only be able to add a draft when you see the players for that draft over here. So if I switch contests here, I need to wait for it to load and tell me, okay, now that I have new players over here, that's the draft I'm adding, to make sure you get the right players in there. So let's switch on over to the upcoming page, which looks very similarly, but these are best ball drafts. So notice that we now support NFL best ball, NBA best ball, and NHL best ball. I'm going to do the same thing here. Click on a draft. If you don't see the icon, just click on that draft again. You should see add draft. We're going to add that in. Similar thing, you're going to see 100% for everybody. Now notice this is a 10-man draft. These next 2 are for 4 people. So when I add them in, of course this one's going to be 100% for everyone. And as I go to the next 4-man draft, now I'm going to see 50% on some players and not on others. So for example, I believe I have D'Angelo Russell on this 4-man draft, but he's only 50% owned because I don't own him in my other 4-man, even though I do own him in the 10-man. Right now, everything is split up by draft size and sport. So NBA best ball will be different than the regular daily NBA contest, and the same thing for the other sports. And again, at any time, if these drafts are completed and you want to start over again tomorrow, you can just hit clear all or clear NBA best ball, and it'll clear out these. And you start fresh the next day with your new set of drafts. Or if you only want to track certain drafts, that's how you do it, because right now you just add them one by one like that. So those are the new features offered on the new draft website. I hope you enjoy. Thanks.